Welcome back to another vlog. This week we are going to be comparing two different airlines, American Airlines and Air France. If you can't already tell, I've just had a shower. I am in my first airport lounge, American Airlines, and we're going to be comparing three different things. So the airport lounge, customer service, and the actual business seats itself. So come with me. We're obviously going to start at American Airlines because I've just had a shower and I'm here already, and then we'll move on to Air France once we get to Paris. Okay, I will say the shower is amazing. However, the shampoo and conditioner is not it. The conditioner, I wouldn't even call that conditioner. It didn't even feel like it conditioned my hair, if I'm being honest. But they do have a Dyson hairdryer in here, which is so slay. And obviously I'm gonna dry my hair. Okay, another downside, someone left the toilet seat up. Okay, just had dinner and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't the best and it did look like it had been out there for a while. I really liked the cold meats and like the olives and salami and stuff like that, but the noodles, I don't know if you guys saw it when I was scanning over it. I'm a little embarrassed to film if I'm being honest. But yeah, when I was scanning over the food, the noodles looked good, but they didn't taste that amazing. I mean, there is a lot of options. There's a lot of sushi options, but they're tofu. Who the hell likes tofu? Not me. And the salmon sushi looked very old. I wasn't going to risk it. And it's really crowded in here. There's a lot of people. Yeah, it's not giving very exclusive, if you get what I'm saying. And that's what you kind of expect when you go into a business lounge. Like, you want to feel special, I guess, and it just feels like there's so many people here. The food is not it, it's cold. So yeah, I'm not loving this lounge if I'm being honest, but I am excited to go into the Air France lounge to see how that is. So yeah, we'll see if that one is any better. But we start boarding in 1.5 hours. So we'll have a look at the seat. Hopefully the seat is amazing. The gifts are amazing. The service is amazing. And hopefully it improves. We shall see. Okay guys, we're about to board our first leg of the flight, which is Dallas to London, and it's a 9.5-hour flight. And we're sitting in 8J. So let's see how the seat is.
AJ, straight on this way into your left.
Okay guys, we are checked in. I'm so freaking tired, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it for dinner. Maybe they'll give me dinner whenever I want, I don't know. Anyways, on the menu they have smoked beef brisket, seared sea bass, mustard crusted lamb, and vegetable garbanzo, whatever that is. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit worried about landing in France. So when I checked in at Dallas, they only gave me the boarding pass for this flight. They didn't give me the London to Paris, Paris to South Africa flights, and they were saying it's because the booking is under a different airline, Air France, the airline we're gonna be comparing next. I've never had to do that though. Like, I've always just been given all my boarding passes. So I'm hoping there's no issues when we get to Paris. Who knows though? With me, there's always issues. It's not funny, by the way. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get dinner, but maybe I can just compare the breakfast for you guys. As soon as they come around, I'm asking for PJs because the whole day today, if you saw my shorts, you would have seen that I've been in Fort Worth where all the cows are and stuff. I need to get out of these clothes, girl. Like, they're disgusting. Even though I've had a shower, I need to get out of them. So, yeah, immediately asking for PJs. The shoes are coming straight off. everything going in this little pocket. Lots of room. This I'm pretty sure is my actual mattress, so I'm going to lay my bed down and then this goes on top to make it a little bit softer. Oh my god, you guys, I'm like so tired. Before I get comfortable, let's see what's in the little pack, because I'm not going to lie, it's looking a bit tiny. Okay, so what have we got in here? Oh, this looks dodgy. Oh, actually, I need toothpaste and a toothbrush. Earplugs. No kids, hopefully, in business. Lip balm, hand and body lotion, and an eye mask. But I already have my Bearbell eye mask. Not bad, not the best. And then the headphones. Wowee. Wow. These are some decent headphones. Ooh, they're noise cancelling too. Slay. That is so good. Not that I watch any movies. I literally just sit here the whole time looking at the flight path because I'm so scared. Lol. Actually, let's have a look at the TV. Look, it clicks out like. Did I just break that? See, this is what I look at when I'm on the plane. My flight map. Okay, there's a remote that makes this a little bit easier. And there we are, Dallas to London. It actually makes me feel a little bit better that we're flying over land, as crazy as that sounds. So when you fly from LA to Australia, it's all over water, which freaks me the hell out. This, at least, I'm going to say 60% of it is over land, which is really good. The lady walked past and asked for what my dinner order was, and I was like, look, I'm probably not gonna make it. I'm so tired. Don't worry about it. But do you have pajamas? They don't have pajamas. What the hell? That was like one thing I was looking forward to, getting out of these clothes and into pajamas, and now I have to wear these clothes to sleep. Not happy. If Air France have pajamas, they literally have won instantly, because I've just like, it's just been such a horrible, not a horrible, like, but not a good experience. If you're flying business, you want really good quality service, right? So obviously the lounge wasn't amazing. The food looked like it was old. But when I went to the lady to talk about my ticket, so you know how I was telling you guys that I didn't get my boarding passes? It was like she was annoyed at me. And now this, the no PJs, that's the final straw, bro. They've got to do something dramatic to make me actually give them a good score, because I'm not impressed. But I'm very excited to see how Air France are different. We shall see. Okay, I'm about to have a shower. I just checked in to a lounge that isn't Air France lounge. It's called Plaza Premium Lounge, which is a partner of Air France. I haven't got my boarding pass yet. Nobody knows where. There's no Air France desk here. Oh my god, this is turning into a freaking nightmare. So they told me to wait until the gate is shown, and the gate isn't shown until an hour before the flight leaves. So I'm gonna have a shower, have something to eat, and then wait for the gate to be shown. But this is the shower. At least the toilet seat is down, and it looks like there's only, I mean, that isn't even labelled, so obviously I'm not going to wash my hair. I'm probably just going to give my body a quick rinse, change my top, and get freshened up for the next flight. Immediately, no. When I got here, the lady was like, oh, let me just check if it's been cleaned. Walked in, I was like, oh yeah, it's been cleaned. I just put this towel on after my shower and it's wet. Meaning someone else has used it. I'm disgusted. Okay, I think it's safe to say Air France has lost in the lounge area. I literally had to dry myself with paper towel, and I feel gross. Like, she even looked, there was a sign on the door that said cleaning in progress, and she unlocked it with a knife, red flag number one, and walked in and saw the towel hanging on the rack and was like, oh yeah, it's been cleaned. I'm pretty sure the towels are supposed to be folded up on this bench. So I just trusted her, jumped in the shower, jumped out, and the towel is still wet, bro. Oh, I'm so grossed out. I don't even have to taste their food. I already know it's gonna be. Anyways, back to the original problem. I need to get my boarding pass. So I have about 38 minutes before the gate is apparently going to be shown. So we're going to eat some food, if it doesn't look like it's going to give me food poisoning. And then we're going to go find my gate. And hopefully, business class is nice. It's going to be really hard to choose a winner out of two crappy experiences. Okay, damn it, the food looks good. This is some sort of chicken thing. It's good. Damn it, I really didn't want it to be because I was so angry about the shower. Even this curry is amazing. Damn, okay. Food looks fresh too, nice and warm. This chicken thing is amazing. Damn, this is going to be really hard to judge because I love food. Okay, what the hell? I just had a little notification pop up on my phone saying, check in. Your trip to Johannesburg? What the hell? Did I just get my boarding passes? I just got my boarding passes. I'm sure that wasn't there before. I really hope my bags have made it. That chicken thing is really good. I think I'm gonna make a salad, I'll be back. Okay, I went back for seconds. This chicken thing is lit. I really hope my bags make it. It's been so stressful not having a boarding pass. Like, that's never happened to me before. Poor Jonathan, I've been like complaining to him the whole time as well. Anyway, if you're wondering why I have headphones in, sometimes this makes me feel less embarrassed because people think I'm on the phone. It's like a little hack. So if you're afraid of, people judging you or whatever, just get some AirPods in or headphones and they're just gonna think you're on the phone. And the camera I have is so small as well. Okay, I'm kind of happy now. Food makes everything better. I'm gonna make a coffee after this because I just realized this is technically breakfast and I'm having chicken and curry and broccoli. Kind of random. These are the best pickles I've ever had in my life. I'm not even messing with you. Sweet, salty, crunchy. I hate it when you get pickles that are like too briny and gross. These are lit. Their desserts look really good too. Guys, I got a brownie and it's probably the best brownie I've ever had in my life. Look at it. My God. Okay, so first impressions, it is really good. Although I did get, when we were boarding, we were told that we're not allowed to film staff or passengers, which makes sense. But I'm still going to try and film our experience on the flight, but so far so good. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared about filming because there was a warning before we got on the flight saying that we weren't allowed to film if staff or passengers are in frame, so I'm scared. But I'm gonna give you a little silent review of how my seat looks. But they just gave us one. Let's see what's in it. Let's see if it's better than American Airlines. Socks. Eye mask, same as American Airlines. Toothbrush, but the toothbrush that American Airlines gave me was only up to there. Earplugs, toothpaste, Clarins, beauty flash balm, a pen, that always comes in handy, and hand and nail cream. Good brands too, Clarins. I think the other, I don't think American Airlines was a well-known brand. It smells so good. I'm liking this airline better. I might actually put the airline socks on because I've been wearing my socks for like a long time. Okay, look, Air France and I got off to a rough start. They gave me a dirty towel, but to be fair, that lounge wasn't actually theirs. It was a partner of theirs. Food was amazing, which made me really happy as well. And I'm not gonna lie, this is feeling so much newer than American Airlines. And I'm actually gonna stay up and have a meal as well. So let's see how it is. Also, I love the fact that this is a door, so it feels like when I go to sleep, it's going to feel like a little room. I tried to like move it, but I don't know how to close it. So I'll wait for us to take off and get ready for bed and ask for help. Or it might be this little button. Hang on. Oh, it is this little button. Hang on. I don't know what's happening. I'll ask them when they come around. Anyways, they just gave me their menu for the dinner tonight, and I can confirm it is 1,000 times better than American Airlines. It even looks better. It's an actual menu, just not printed on a piece of plastic. Okay, this dinner looks lit. They've got a starter, the dishes that we can choose from are veal creamy mushroom sauce, duck lasagna, yum, salmon and shrimp tangy sauce with snow peas, a trio of rice, lemon, carrot, oh that's a vegetarian one. Then they have a cheese plate, dessert and ice cream. Yum. There's a buffet, you guys. It says, besides meal, we also offer a selection of drinks and a large range of snacks at the buffet. Do not hesitate to ask our crew member. So they've got savoury foods, sweet foods, fruit baskets, snacks. They've also got breakfast. That's another thing that American Airlines really pissed me off about. Like, I woke up, nobody offered me breakfast. And I woke up 2 hours before we were landing. Sorry? I'm thinking I might get the duck lasagna because that sounds lit. Guys, I'm giving you some tea. So as we were about to take off, one of the staff members came up to me and pointed to my camera and he said, "You're forbidden to use that." And then I was like, but what? I just want to film outside. I want to film the takeoff. And he's like, okay, you can do that, but that's it. Bro, what is happening? Anyway, so I'm going to keep talking to you while we film the takeoff, but that is just crazy. Like, that is an extreme power trip in my opinion, and even though this is a nice business class experience, like, that's pissed me off massively. Like, what do you mean I can't film my experience on a business class flight? I'm not filming any passengers or staff, I'm literally filming myself. Oh my god, I'm angry. Also, I texted Jonathan, I was like, the dude just came up to me and said it was forbidden for me to film, and he sent me screenshots from ChatGPT, and it says, filming on board an Air France flight for your social media is fine as long as you don't have a film crew or fellow passengers are being filmed, which I wasn't. You can film the scenery outside the window, your seat experience, or non-sensitive aspects of the service, such as meal presentation or seat features. What a dick. Oh mate, I'm angry. They were going to get a great review from me, but now I'm forbidden to film? Bullshit. And to add on that, the way he came up to me like I was breaking some sort of law, get a grip. So as you can see, I'm in the hotel room. And I can finally film, but I'm bawling my eyes out because that was just the worst freaking experience that I've ever had. They literally lost my freaking luggage. I'm freaking speechless. I'm actually speechless. That was the worst ever experience I've ever had in my life, period. I've been in these clothes for obviously I've been changing my undies and my top. I've been in these tracksuit pants for nearly 2 days. And I'm crying and laughing at the same time, and it's like, what, am I just gonna wear this for another 3 days until my freaking luggage gets here? Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's obvious who won. American Airlines won, and Air France can literally suck my... I'm so pissed off at them. Worst customer service, a wet used towel, disgusting. If I get herpes, you know exactly where it's from. The dude on the plane, how rude he was to me. Forbidden? Who says that? Are you from the medieval times or something? And then you lose my luggage. Oh my god. I have no words. Worst ever airline. That is all I can say. I am never... in my, however long I live, I will never, ever, ever fly that airline again. Anyways, now that I got that off my chest, I am going to shower because I smell. And I'm not going to get back in these track pants. I'm going to put a fresh pair of undies on, and I guess I'm washing my undies in the sink as well. And I'm going to wait for them to dry, otherwise I'm going to be wearing dirty undies. Lucky I packed a spare change of clothes, like t-shirts and undies, because what the freak? Anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing. Washing my undies in a sink, having a shower, air drying them on the balcony. It's a really nice balcony, and South Africa is really pretty, by the way. So pretty. Might even sit on this balcony with my amazing view. And do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to edit this vlog, and I'm going to edit my bloody YouTube shorts, and I'm gonna expose this company. I normally don't expose companies. I never name drop, but holy cow, I don't want anyone else to go through what I went through. Anyways, I'm gonna have a shower, edit my videos, freshen up, wait for my daughter to arrive because I haven't seen her in 2 months. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like this video if you feel sorry for me. Subscribe if you also hate Air France. Anyways, next flight comparison is actually going to be Qantas, and it's going to be comparing their business and first class seats. So I have a feeling that's going to be amazing because Qantas has never let me down, but you never know. I was told Air France was going to be amazing, and look what they did to me. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.